And I will give none of you any context for that. Welcome, everybody, to Digitized Heroes. We're really happy to have you here this week. Bye.
Smallest dropped a bomb in our Discord that has enraged the culinary experts amongst us. Please join our Discord so you can see it. It's just a TikTok video. It's not fancy. But please come join us anyway. We'd love to have you. You can find that in the description on Twitch, of course. In the meantime, let's start some Monster Hunters.
Woo!
Yeah, we have a full party this time. We were missing Zima the last time, and of course August as Ernest, who is an occasional visitor to our party of midnight snacks.
Is that the group name?
That's the group name. You gotta pick a dessert, or you gotta pick a snack. I don't think it has to be a dessert.
Oh yeah, I remember this now.
For your code name.
I think it's just coffee or something.
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
I feel like Ernest's full code name is single black coffee from the McDonald's drive-thru.
Black coffee.
But yes,
Everything
so
bagel seasoning.
we are back with our full party. Most of the party had gone ahead to, I believe we left off at the library. Everybody was heading in as the library opened at like 8 a.m. Which I guess leaves me to start with Zima and Gavin and Ernest, who are still back at the Monster Hunters Guild, because I didn't know where you guys were and where you would want to go. So...
Library sounds great. Is it too late to be at the library? What's happening there?
I mean, you could be at the library too. You are your own individual. So you could be independently traveling to the library and go, oh, well, hello.
It's true, you
Wait.
could do that.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you.
Oh, sorry. I was saying, Ernest is, of course, Ernest's own human being and could just be traveling to the library because he needed to look something up. So, absolutely, he can be at the library if you'd like him to be.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
Also,
of
I
course...
can't think of anything else for him to do other than research.
And then we have Gavin and Zima, who disappeared while the rest of the folks went out and hung out in the creek and then went into town.
Yeah, I guess it's also kind of want it back to the group as soon as possible. I don't know if there's a good story, like, reading for to know exactly where people are or not. But yeah, I want to meet back up with everyone. I guess at the very least, I know that we're need to be in Starlight City.
I have an idea.
Yeah?
Maybe you were trying to be alone with Gavin, and Ernest was like, "It's time to work. Nobody works anymore. Come on."
I think Gavin would be delighted to be bullied by a tiny scientist. Actually, how tall is Ernest? I forget.
I also don't remember what I wrote.
Yeah, no, I have you down as being 5'3". You are a tiny scientist.
He's 5'3"?
That's what I've got in my notes. I have you're 165 years old and 5'3".
Just really wanted life to be hard for him, I guess.
But he would be delighted to get bullied into going to a library. He would find it very charming for this person to have such exuberance about going to the library and would absolutely be gung-ho about it.
Because reading is what? Fundamental.
All right. Well, then you guys would separately make your way to the library. I think at some point, Ronan, as you're approaching the library, you get a ping in your head of Gavin going, "Lord Ronan." No one else can hear it, just you.
Holy shit, am I unpunked?
Lord Ronan, I don't know what that refers to. I am with Zima and your friend Ernest as well. It appears we are going to the library.
Cool. See you there?
Yes, if you'd like to join us.
I think that was the plan at some point. I don't know. I also have to go to the Clavigers. That might be happening now. Unless I've had some sort of...
Ronan, you know this is Gavin, don't you?
Yes, I knew the whole time.
Okay.
Mostly because when you first showed up, you said it was Gavin. He's talking out loud, by the way. His part he is saying out loud.
Oh, I know.
100%.
I knew that somehow in the depths of my heart. I knew that was what's happening.
Ronan, I will see you at the library.
Not if I see you first. I did finger guns.
Ronan, are you talking to ghosts now?
I didn't know you were so acquainted with spies. I'll see you there. And no response to anything after that you might think or say.
So,
Good, bud?
either Gavin just slid into my brain DMs, or I am having a stroke. But at some point today, we're gonna go hang out at the library. I think.
Well, 'cause currently we've got two choices. We can either go to the Clavigers now and get that done, and then go to the library after, or library first, Clavigers next.
Ronan's gonna pull out his book and see which one's closer.
Library's closer. You guys were already heading there.
Right. Yeah, let's just go to the library and then Claviger later. Because we were
Okay.
already going. And we cleared it with, that really nice person who I met, like, an hour ago, whose name is... I am having a stroke. Anyway, we cleared it with the nice person who we talked to about an hour ago. Man, I hope they have stroke help at the library.
They might.
You mean the big crocodile or the little daughter of said crocodile?
No, the daughter. She was the really nice one who stole all the bowls and wouldn't let me help her carry them downstairs.
I want to say Millie?
No. Mika.
Mika.
Okay, don't say it too loud or I might have a second stroke.
Sorry.
That's okay. Is that how strokes work?
Ronan,
don't
stick
know,
out
man.
your
I
tongue
don't
straight.
think so.
Well, you know what they say, different strokes for different folks.
Oh.
Thank you, Ruby.
Okay, that makes it. Broden seems weirdly mollified by this and heads towards the library.
Can you walk straight? Are you walking straight?
Stick out your tongue
mean-
straight.
Half the time, and he gives her finger guns and then just goes to the library.
You
Oh
guys,
my
you guys
Oh
rock
my
up to
God.
the library. I'll say that the larger portion of the party gets there slightly before, and then Gavin, Zima, and Ernest, you rejoin them shortly after. And you are set loose on the library. There is, of course, this beautiful ornate statue that makes up the front desk, and the nice Naga librarian that the other party met is behind the desk checking books in that have been returned.
Awesome.
Oh. You can feel Archie vibrating nearby.
It's a cathedral that's been remade into a library. I'm pretty sure this is entirely Archie's vibe.
Yeah. He's not okay right now.
Are you having a stroke now?
No, I'm just really excited. This place is so pretty. He's holding Flower like a toddler holds a cat by the armpits.
Okay,
Love.
do you want me to hold Flower just in case you accidentally squeeze too hard?
No, I got it. You see the grip loosen. He has not taken his eyes off the interior architecture of this library.
Okay, well let's get to librarying.
Yeah. Let me do something real quick. And Archie's gonna go up to the desk, and try to get the librarian's attention, for just a couple of questions he has.
Good morning.
Good morning. This is my first time visiting. I had a couple of questions.
Of course.
Real quick. So first of all, and he holds up Flower. Do you allow animal companions inside, or is there a place to like a pet relief area to put them for a little bit, or like what's the policy? Here?
We do allow them inside. We do ask that if they need to relieve themselves, you take them outside, preferably to one of the natural areas, just to keep our libraries safe and clean. And if they are not friendly towards others, animal companions, obviously please keep them on a leash.
Of course. Very, very friendly. Look, he's a bag of soup. Second question. I'm looking specifically for information about the area that I am from, that I have the name written down of, but it's way far up in my notes and I have to go look for it.
Okay.
But essentially he's like, I'm looking for information on this area and the culture there. I'm told I'm from there probably, but I can't remember anything.
You probably want the geography section, which is in the, not the far corner, but the one slightly before that, the kind of the divot before that. You're going to go in there. You should see a world globe on the table there as well, so you'll be able to see it there in 3D form. And it's just like a little thing sitting on the table, so you'll be able to find it pretty easily. But it should be in that area. You're going to want to stick to the Tavanian history for any information you find on Butte Hill, which is a fairly niche thing, but it's a documented thing. We should have something on it.
Oh, awesome! Thank you very much. I'll just take him and be on my way. Thank you very much.
Of course.
Ernest comes up to the desk. Oh,
yes. How can I help you?
What's the is there a limit on, like, do you have to be a resident of like the inner city to get a card, or like what's the protocol there?
A card?
Yeah, to take books out.
Oh, you mean a contract? No, you don't need to be a resident. It's just you have to sign a contract in order to remove books from the collection. It is a binding contract so that we don't lose any of the books.
Okay, I see. So is it just like if I find any books I want to like take with me, I bring them up here, sign the contract, skedaddle?
Yes, and you'll be able to check out any books you would like for a week, and then you must return them.
Fabulous. Thank you so much. And he gives a look to the party that is just like, and then he just takes off.
Ernest, you were next in line.
I have some books I'd like to return. He gets out a big pile of books. Now, many of these are quite late. I do find that irritating feeling, well, irritating, but this one's about a month late, and this one's about 2 weeks late. The rest are fine. But have you any literature on vampires, perhaps?
I believe we do. You probably want to go look in our section in the Underdark, which is over that way. And she points in the right direction, and she says, you might want to start with information on the Fallen Empire.
Ah, excellent. I will do that. I was about to clarify, not fantasy, but I'm looking for textual non-fiction. Anyway, you go. Never mind.
I assumed
I'm going.
No, I know your habits of reading. I assumed you weren't much of a romance reader.
Assumed correctly.
Well, let me know if you need any other help. I'm happy to try looking for other books for you if they're not.
No.
All right. She lets you go and checks
You
your
walk
book back
away.
in. You had seen her eyebrows kind of jump up a little bit when you said one of them was a month late. Like most people, like fold like a stack of cards after a few days.
Yeah.
I have my ways. Alright, come on, Zima, and the blue one.
Gavin.
Oh, me. All right. Some people think I'm purple. And he comes
means
in
so.
and walks with you because he doesn't need to check out any books. So,
Oh, we have the Underdark somehow?
well, of course.
Come again, Zima.
Our Empire of the Underdark somehow.
Well, originally there was a fallen empire in the Underdark, but obviously it fell. So,
I love Dark Elves so much.
does it surprise you that vampires
Bill.
would be? I'm sorry, your audio is
26.
glitching out hard, Edgar.
Oh no, sorry.
That's okay. Gavin goes on to explain. He says, vampires are, of course, rather a contentious point in the Underdark, and they're not entirely gone from the Underdark. It turns out when you can't die, you can't necessarily agree on how things are run, and there tend to be lots of infighting, and they sort of, in an attempt for one family to take over from another, they wound up collapsing their own empire, and it got taken over by another empire since they couldn't handle it. But the Underdark is a very safe place for the vampire folk, as long as they are not too much of a nuisance to the surrounding species. Naturally, they have to feed on others, so they're not well loved.
Now you are
I
from
think there are
the
some of the
Underdark.
army well enough.
Yes, I am from the Underdark. Have you ever
Be able
been?
to take me one day. I need to collect many, many mushroom samples from there.
Oh, certainly. You would probably want to start with, well, perhaps Lower Cliffside would be the best place to start with that. That is also the closest to here. But of course that is the Dwarven Empire's capital city, not the elves, as it were.
Wow, that's fun. But that is another time. To the books.
So, why are we looking at vampires?
He studies monsters, you know, this is just his current interest, I think.
Oh,
Precise.
I see. Well, Zima, did you want to look up something as well?
He dragged here, I'm pretty sure. Going to... I don't know. He might need help reaching books, you know.
Yes, I do.
Well, all right. I'm happy to be of assistance. And he just kind of stands back and waits for you to point out a book that you can't reach. Just as kind of like an attendant, and seems kind of charmed by the whole thing. Just being a regular guy.
So
What's everybody
normal,
else
so
doing?
regular.
Buttermilk's gonna ask about books about the weather. And like reading the weather.
Oh, are you looking for more, like, knowledge of how to do it in terms of being a ranger, or?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, well then
So
our
we're
ranger
gonna
skill,
class, or-
of course, our skill books are over this way, and she will lead you over, just off to the right. It's not far from the desk, and it looks like there is a section labeled Ranger, and it's got, like, beginner moves. There's nothing like super in depth, but it has like the basics of ranger skills and whatnot.
Ranger for
people.
Dummies. Yeah.
Rangers for Dummies, yeah.
Cool. Just gonna sit down and read some books about the weather.
Heck yeah. Are you looking to learn a move?
I am.
Are you going for Read the Winds?
Read the winds. Yes,
That's what I
am.
figured. Okay, yeah, you find a textbook. It looks like it hasn't been touched in a while. There's a little bit of dust on it. But it kind of describes how you need to concentrate on the language of the wind, and in so doing you can sense weather patterns in your region of the world. You are able to glimpse a weather forecast for the next few days in your region of the world, and then if you spend AP on the ability, you may choose the weather that you foresee in the region over the next few days. As long as it is seasonally appropriate, you might choose a light rain, a thunderstorm, fog, a heat wave, or any other weather pattern except for natural disasters like tornadoes and hurricanes. So, regular weather. Yeah. So you
And
sit
creep
and
the monster.
read up on that a little bit.
Nice.
I think Ronan's gonna do the same, but he's going to ask for the Invoker section.
It's in the same
'Cause he's
same
curious.
area where the ranger skills are. It's kind of like, again, beginner textbooks for people who are interested in learning moves.
He's gonna look for the inspirational speeches section. Public speaking 101, how to make friends and influence enemies, how to make enemies and a nice casserole, whatever books are there about the verdicts line of invokerism.
Gotcha. Let me take a quick look. I believe the first one is called Inspire. Do you have Inspire already?
I don't.
Okay.
That's what I was looking for.
Then we will start there. It talks about, professional speeches and how to inspire people around you. How including a meaningful statement can be helpful, or even inventing a nice quote or proverb, or borrowing one from the real world, and you learn up on how to do that. The move reads, the creature must be able to hear and understand you and cannot currently be hostile towards you. Until the end of the day, the NPC shapes their behavior around their ideal and cannot fall victim to their flaw.
Yeah, he's gonna dig into that, and then he's gonna go wandering around looking for a book of actually inspirational quotes. Like it can just be a coffee table book, but like some sort of just a selection of quotes from this world, from their public figures, because he figures he's pretty well armed for the rest of the world, but like for the players, but for the actual in-game people, he would like to have some relatable fodder.
Yeah, I think Torvald is going to follow your lead, and he picks a book out for himself as well.
Nice.
Anybody
Okay.
else want to do anything in the library?
Could Ernest
Right,
also
so
learn
in
a
that
skill? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
in that skills section where Buttermilk went, are there other sections that are labeled?
Yes, there's a little section for each class.
Oh, okay. So Pockets would be able to learn more about spycraft?
Potentially, as long as it's not like an item you would have to have, because magic items you'd have to get elsewhere.
Okay. They have spy?
You might be able to like find a book that says, yeah, go find one of these items and then you can use it. But you wouldn't necessarily be able to learn a move that requires a magic item without having said magic item.
Valid. Okay. I think Pockets will just cruise then, kind of glance over some books.
Okay. Cool.
Well, I access my tomes over here.
And that I'm guessing the pirate books that Ernest and I are looking for.
You are coming in real garbled. I don't
With
know what
side.
you're saying.
Hey, you might want to just come join me. One minute.
Yeah, no worries. I don't know why he's being so mean today.
Yeah.
Rude.
So rude.
Edgar's getting bullied by the internet.
Edgar's too powerful.
Yes.
Come in.
Yeah, you have to invite the vampires in. That's the rule. Edgar didn't get to hear my very funny joke. August had said, "Come in,"
Vampire
and I
humor.
made the joke that you had to be invited in because you're the vampire. Which apparently, that trend started with Stephen King. I didn't realize. But, what were you trying to say, Edgar? I'm so sorry.
I was just double checking that because Ernest and I are looking at books that are more like the history of vampires, it's not likely I could learn a vampire skill from the
No,
library.
I
right?
don't think you would find a ton on vampire stuff in that regard here. That's a very
makes sense.
specialized knowledge thing that a library like this probably just wouldn't have.
Cool.
And then Ernest wanted to do something else, I think?
Yeah, well, I know he's specifically right now he's interested in vampires because of Zima, but also because they can't die
Mm-hmm.
is part of it too. So he's also kind of wanting to learn the skill, like the next necromancy skill, which is reanimate. I think
Okay.
that's one that Zima has too.
It is, yeah.
But maybe that's just something you could teach me.
True. Yeah.
Well, teach me.
Yeah, how do you
You do it.
how do you teach that move to Ernest?
We need something dead.
You could kill the blue one.
We're not going. No.
Oh, okay.
No. Like a bird or something.
All right, outside.
We go outside and kill
We
something.
go outside and kill something.
Jesus.
You find a frog that's been squished by some, like a teeny weeny, like normal, not boss-sized frog, that has been squished on the roadside. It's very much roadkill.
Squished?
Little
Would I
toad.
be able to reanimate? Can you look at that skill again? I don't have my notes with me.
It says you animate a
Animate.
nearby corpse or skeleton, making it your thrall.
Or skeleton.
It can move around, but it cannot leave your scene. The spell ends when you leave the scene. You control the creature telepathically. It is not conscious, and it only follows your command. It has 3 HP and can attack for 1 HP.
Oh.
Okay, so if I could animate a skeleton, I probably could animate a squished frog.
Mhm.
Okay,
It's
It says
got
a
3
corpse.
HP and it's a squished frog.
it's a good frog.
It's magic. It's a magic frog. It's a magic
It's a
dead
magic
frog.
I'm
frog.
gonna keep a box of frog corpses with me at all times. So it's a small.
That's great.
You have so
Um,
many frogs that are in jars in your room that you're just gonna wake up when you feel bored.
Mhm. Mhm.
I can see it now. Please get your corpse frog off the table while we're eating dinner.
It's fine.
They eat at the corpse frog table.
So this is all related to Doctor, right?
Mhm.
So you know anatomy fairly well.
Sure.
You're just going to kind of reach out with your mind to the joints
Oh.
to kind of just twist them. It's not unlike a pup. You don't need to do this with your hands. Stop.
Oh.
You don't need to do this with your hands.
Oh. Huh. All
It's with your mind, okay?
I love this dynamic so much.
I do it.
There is.
I reanimate the corpse for a second to show, and then I let it die again, and then you could try. You really don't need the hand, I
That's
promise.
what you were doing.
No, I did a little of this. I didn't do this. This is for flair. This isn't for, you know, necessity.
He does this anyway.
That's your flair.
My flair.
That's your flair. Okay.
I'll keep this with me. He puts it in his pocket.
You put
It
a
is better to
tiny
use with a
reanimated
human
leathery
rights
frog
but
in your pocket.
No, it's dead.
Oh, it's very much dead. Oh, the non-reanimated one?
Yeah, it's no longer animated.
Okay.
I've turned it off. I brought it back, I turned it off, and now it's in my pocket.
Your pocket smells real bad.
Mm-hmm.
It already
Oh
did.
Oh.
That's not a new development. There's no way.
No.
You see.
Gavin appears
Back
to
into the library.
during you learning necromancy, he seems to have no interest and wanders off and apparently strikes up a little conversation with Mariska, who's looking into a random book in a different corner of the library somewhere. Is anybody checking any books out? Does anybody want to do anything else?
No. What? No.
I'm checking out the books. I'm checking
I'm
out
pretty sure
all
it's
of
an anatomy book.
Wizard.
making
book.
Gavin grab 5 books for me, and then I'm checking them out.
You don't give me any of the books. They're all for Gavin.
No, making him take them down.
Oh, well,
he will take them off the shelf for you. I was gonna say you're gonna have to roll if you're gonna try to convince him to check the books out for you.
Oh,
That's amazing.
no. Yeah, no. You just had it to me. I order Zima and Gavin. Grab them. Fetch.
when I grab a book, I just hold it, like, right out of reach for you to take it from me. Just for a long time.
You can carry it to the counter then. Or you can stand there like a boo.
With a what?
Nothing.
I drop it on your head.
Thank you.
Now that's what I call a death drop. Because you're learning about death and reanimation. Okay. I'll stop.
Yeah, so
Good luck with it.
Ernest, you check out some books on the history of the Vampire Empire that collapsed, I guess, I think it was 60 years ago, if my notes are correct.
Not that long ago.
Not at all. And Archie, are you checking out any books?
I think you'd check out a history of the Kells book, if nothing else, because that's the overarching area of where he's supposedly from.
Yeah, for sure.
And I also want to double check something.
Yeah.
The maps in our books, are they just of Starlight City and its immediately surrounding areas, or is it like the whole world?
I believe you have both at this stage. I believe you have one that is specific to Starlight City that gets updated as you, add more features to it. And then you have one for the world as well. So if you were to learn more about Butil and mark it on your map, it would be in there as well.
So does, because he would read a little bit of the book before he actually goes to, like, check it out and fill the contract. But before he does, after reading a little bit, he'll check the map to see if, because you know how in some, like, generated maps, it's, like, blacked out outside the area you've explored? He's going to check the, like, bigger world map to see if any more of that's been revealed or not, as in, like, is this explorable or not? Could I potentially go there?
Yeah, it's definitely explorable. It's a long hike from where you are. You see in what you've glanced at of the history of the Kells, because obviously you haven't read through all of it. They have a very large, like, shipping thing, because they're kind of at the top of the continent of Tavane, which is the continent that you're currently on. It's Tavane and Osvis are kind of like, they kind of run parallel to each other. And you might see a little bit in terms of, like, how the war affected them, because I would assume it would have been updated since then. At least with an addendum or something of that nature. but for the most part, it looks like the best way that most people get up there is by ship. You just have to, kind of land at a port and then take a smaller ship in to get to any of the cities. Or you can just hike through the mountains. It's just a longer way around.
Right. Okay. He kind of makes note of it in his journal, like, if we're not getting out of here, maybe this would be a potential adventure to go on if I can proc it to everybody in a way that makes it interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But he also looks to see if there's any because some history books also have genealogy of historical families and shit. So he's kind of giving that initial skim of do I see this last name I got in here with?
Oh, you
anywhere,
absolutely do see your last name. You mean Archibald Butehart, who grew up in a town called Butte Hill?
He didn't think about that, okay?
Yeah, no, it looks like your family has been there for generations.
Oh, Flower gets to see him cry a little bit. That's cool. And it's so funny in my head because he's on the floor reading this book, going through, and he finds the bit about his family, and he's actually just showing it to Flower, look, I got them. They're there.
That's
and
a lot
teardrops
of
are just
words.
hitting them off.
I don't know how to read. Are you okay?
It says, and he starts telling Flower what it says. I'll make sure to spend that AP so I don't forget.
No, I mean, if you don't want to do that, I can take it back.
No. He would. Because I think he would realize oh wait, Flower can't fucking read.
Mm-hmm.
Why would he read? So he'll spend the AP to do speak with animals. It's only one, so it's not that bad.
And then immediately make a beeline for the children's section so that he can, in fact, teach Flower to read.
I mean, but yeah, he's telling Flower what it says. Because I didn't really think about the fact that there's a place called Butte Hill and my name is Butehart. Amnesia's crazy.
That sounds beautiful.
Flower got jokes!
He's yeah, did you just make a pun at me?
I don't know what a pun is.
It's a play on words. It's,
I don't know what words are.
Ah. That's right. I forgot. I'm sorry. Do you think you'd want to go there someday?
Do you
if I
want
can
to
find
go?
a way?
I'll go with you.
I mean, I kind of do, but I don't want to go without everybody.
Maybe you should ask.
Maybe I should. I'll think about it, okay? Pats his head.
That sounds good.
Okay. Kisses the top of his little head and lets the spell dissipate.
Yeah.
Keeps a hold of the book and as he stands up.
So do you check out the book or do you leave it there?
Yeah, he would check it out.
Okay. She has both you and Ernest signed a contract, and you get to see all of the terms and conditions that describe that if you don't bring it back, it will gradually become increasingly more and more difficult, and you will be compelled to return them in a week's time.
Yana looks at Ernest I saw you drop off a big batch of them. Were you feeling that?
Sure.
What?
You do not want to know the inner workings of his mind.
Coffee helps a lot.
Oh, I really don't want to know. Yeah. I can. He kind of pats Ernest's hand I can appreciate you though.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're the only one that can.
Hey, let's to be,
What
to
did
be
you
fair,
get?
oh, I got this. And he shows Ernest the geography book, and specifically to the Kells. Is
Oh.
apparently, so long story short, I woke up around the city with amnesia, but apparently I might be from here.
Amnesia?
Mm-hmm.
May I inspect your head?
The outside.
Oh. That's fine.
I'm getting real good at contracts because of you, buddy. I appreciate you. And passes his hand again.
Sorry, Zima's expression for the to Ernest's expression what just set me.
But that is quite fascinating and quite unfortunate. I can't think of anything more distressing than forgetting my knowledge. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I mean, you can't miss what you don't remember, right?
Suppose.
But if work would happen to bring us there, would you want to come with?
Sure.
Potential whole gaggle unicorn boys like me?
Yes. I shall inspect all their heads.
Are they
From
all
the outside.
unicorn boys?
From the outside.
Probably unicorn girls and thems too.
Okay. I was going to say,
Why would that be an issue for you?
well, I'd have questions. Do they reproduce asexually, you know? I'd have questions.
I also have those questions.
No, don't
I
need
also
to
have those
because there are
questions.
girls and theys and thems.
Gavin taps Zima on the shoulder really briefly and points at his head and like walks away really quickly. And you see that his expression keeps changing. And then after a few moments, he walks back over.
Is he good?
Hello?
Hello.
Are you having a stroke?
No,
Yeah, you okay?
my mother has called upon me. It appears I am wanted back in the palace, as it were. Oh, God damn it!
Oh?
It's not a palace; it's a castle.
How
It appears
dull.
there's to be a soiree in about 2 weeks. Ronan, you'll likely be getting an invitation as well. Especially now that my father knows where to forward your mail. Anyway, I'm apparently due for a manicure and a fitting. So,
You don't sound too pleased about
Well,
that.
that sounds very fun.
Sounds awful.
I do need a good change of clothes. My poor kimono is possibly ruined. So, we'll see how we do.
Wait, Gavin, can not to clog up the area here, can I borrow you aside for a second?
Oh, of course. Gavin will pivot off to the side with you.
So, question. Do you know a lot of, like, folks that have hooves for feet?
I've met a few.
You wouldn't happen to have overheard, like, where they get their ferrying done, would you?
Ferrying as in boat work or...
Clops his hooves.
Oh, ferrying. I can't say that I do. But I'm sure if you asked around, you could probably find some in the Lusari district. It's the market district here in town.
Makes a little note. Sorry.
Yeah, you guys have been in and out of Lusari for your shopping trips, so.
That doesn't mean his ADHD ass isn't gonna forget. He goes, alright, thank you. That was it. I've been meaning to see somebody about these. I think they're getting a little overgrown. Plop, plop.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. I should probably get going. Zima, it was lovely to spend time with you. And thank you for letting me try on your clothes. They were delightful. I especially liked the silk robe. That was a very nice texture.
Yes, I like things that feel good. But you know. Offers her hand to kiss.
He absolutely kisses your hand and then goes, "Are you feeling well? You're quite cold."
I just run cold. About your soiree, actually. Is it the kind of thing you could invite people to, or maybe
Possibly.
not? Or...
I can check in, and if I hear that I can invite guests, I'll let you know.
That's good. I would be very interested.
Very well. I will keep you informed. Actually, I should get going though. My mother is not a patient woman, and she will call upon me again. So, thank you all for putting up with my presence in your party. It has been lovely, actually. Except for the blood part. I didn't really enjoy that part.
Oh, that honestly takes like time to get used to, though. You get there, though.
I don't think I'd like to get used to it, but I appreciate the sentiment.
That's fair. Well, good luck. Be safe.
Until we meet again.
Until we meet again. Lord Ronan, take care. If you have need of me, send a message or come find me.
Sure. If you wanna, say hi, feel free to do the thing.
I will do so.
I think there's an awkward moment where Ronan's like, handshake, high five, and then just fucking goes in for a hug.
Gavin is a little surprised, but then hugs you back. And he gives you this funny look, but seems pleased.
It's absolutely the dude bro, like, squish, and then clap, like the I'm hugging you, but I'm also hitting you at the same time. Bro energy.
Mm-hmm.
And Ronan wishes him well. And sends him on his way.
Yeah, he makes his way out of the library.
Ronan, I didn't realize you were a lord.
Yeah, it's a long story. Stuff and things and stuff. It doesn't really count for much.
Maybe if you want to learn more about his nobleness, you should discuss yours first.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Your what?
No.
Never mind.
No need.
Hey, who wants to go to the Claviger? Anybody?
Oh, yeah, me.
Anybody want to?
Sure.
Anybody want to
I'm
go to the
gonna
Claviger?
look up at this point and goes, "Did I hear something about Shindig?" She is also looking up at all of you because she is the smallest.
Yeah, a couple weeks at the Dark Elf fancy house.
No.
place.
This is just the castle. This is not the Dark Elf thing. It's the castle specifically.
Oh. At the human fancy house place. We'll figure it out. Let's go to the Claviger.
Where is that? Opening up.
I don't know. And Ronan just marches off in a direction.
More than where, why is that?
I think. Someone get him! I think he's going the opposite direction.
Hold up.
Mariska
Mahalia.
pipes up and goes, so is Torvald. Where is Torvald going? And you see Torvald is making a beeline for Gavin. He says something really
Torvald,
quick.
where are you going?
Gavin looks at him in a state of shock, and then he kind of just jogs back over and says, "Don't worry about it. We're all good. Let's just keep going."
You and Ronan cannot just do that.
I didn't go far. I can catch up. I run fast.
Ronan is still doing that, by the way.
Can you?
He's
Walk and talk. Walk and talk.
No bother.
Walk and talk. Hey, walk and talk. He's going in the wrong direction.
wait.
Or maybe
see,
he's not. I don't know.
Try to like, and, like get
That's an 18. He's going the right way.
Oh, cool.
Is
Sarge
the
is like,
Claviger? Do we need horses?
no, it's a key thing. When we were, and he's putting the book in his side bag. So we had that job to drop off the monster parts at the Kraken Bowl this morning. But the owner's daughter, Mika, asked if we wouldn't mind running a small errand to the Clavengers because they had some people who had rooms in there for a while, but they kind of just fucked off and took their keys with them.
Typical.
So I can't remember if we're going to let him know like the locks need to be changed or to just get new keys or what. I think Ronan has it written down.
I have it.
Oh, I guess we gotta catch them.
We were asked to get new keys. They said that he would know, which rooms would need the keys. So, or we have the room numbers. He would know, how to fix it.
That's it. Also, apparently his house is really spooky.
I like
That could be
spooky.
fun.
I say he does make him like he does make sure to like look at Zima when he says it. He's like, apparently his house is like spooky.
What is with all of you in this?
Oh, I thought this was
It's
an
just
autism
what-
thing.
Normal people? No, normal people do.
Okay.
How fast is everyone walking?
Well, Ernest
I'll
has to
say
go pretty
everybody
fast.
else is walking pretty
Like,
fast.
that's
I
what's
think
going.
Torvald will hang back with you, Buttermilk, and keep pace with you.
Okay, thank you. So hold
that's
on,
why-
I have a little leg situation.
Archie like also explains to Zima like Mika doesn't want to go because his house like scares her. So I imagine it's probably like some like maybe it's like a big spooky manor or something. I don't know.
I hope there's ghosts.
If there are, I'll be able to sense them. So.
Yeah.
Me too.
Okay. We'll both sense the ghosts.
Archie wants so bad to make a Luigi's Manor reference, but doesn't want to with Ernest here.
I don't think Zima would get that one either, actually.
Okay.
Lord Luigi Mario.
You guys
Is
start
Haunted
making
Mansion?
your way to the Clavengers Mansion, which you have directions to get there. Why don't we take our bathroom break as like the pause between you guys getting from point A to point B?
Perfect. Makes sense to me.
All right, we'll come back in 10 to 15 minutes, gang.
All right.
Be right back. And we are live again. We're back from our bathroom break. We arrive at the Clavigers' house, which is a very long walk up a mountain, down some mountain roads.
Oh, good.
That's not ominous at all.
The house,
Where's my
Vampire
face?
books in hand.
the house is very much gated. It has a strong, like, cast iron fence with brickwork. It is currently open, so you don't have to worry about getting through the gates. Leading up to a very imperious manor. It's not sprawling necessarily, but it is tall, and this house is painted like charcoal black gray.
It's giving Cursed Lord.
The gardens
Very.
are
I think
immaculate.
it's lovely.
There's beautiful flowers everywhere, but like the hedges next to this house make this house look like it popped out of a Halloween section at Michael's.
I love it here.
Yeah, Ruby's very starry-eyed.
Hey, how tall is Ruby? Side team.
Hang on, I got it.
It's another shorty.
Ruby is also 6 feet. We got lots of 6 feet characters in this one.
Are you serious?
You, Ruby.
6 foot bird?
Yeah.
Big bird.
Yeah,
That's terrifying.
she's a baddie.
Big bird
Alright.
baddie.
Big bird
baddie. No. Okay, sorry.
We were talking
Go
about
on.
characters' heights in the break. But yes, so you arrive at this manor. The front door is right there.
I'm not knocking on that.
I knock on the big handle, you know, the door knocker.
Mm-hmm. You reach out.
Hello.
Okay.
We need in for some reason. Someone explained it to me. I don't remember.
A faceless white figure answers the door. It appears to be wearing like a tailcoat and pants, but it has no face. And opens the door and gestures for you to
Ghost
come in.
Butler.
Oh man.
Oh, hello, good sir.
There
Is it
is
Ernest
faceless?
Watson?
minimal lighting in this house. There are like a few like
Oh,
candelabras lit here and there upon common areas, but there is not a lot of lighting in this place. This ghostly butler gestures you to a seating area, where you also see a rabbit dressed in some indigenous looking garb, and I believe Fox is there, if I recall correctly. I believe it was Fox and Lakey minimum. Who else were we having show up for this? Did we decide from the digitized
Oh, Briar
heroes?
was going to be there too.
Okay,
Oh,
Briar's
shit.
there.
Fox was on Briar's back.
Boss is on. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, Boss and Briar, Fox and Lakey. I believe Morrigan was sitting it out because she's wanted, dead or alive.
Yeah.
I think Sierra also
Hey.
sat out of this while she's trying to figure, like, I guess they're coming up with a plan on how she's going to. I think that was the determining factor. She was going to hang back to kind of work on a plan
Yeah, that makes sense.
to get back to her family.
Time
And
to
was
Jekyll and Hyde this, I guess.
DeLacy going?
No, I think when those who were going to Lacey had gone to Harbinger's Rest at that time.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, then there is a smaller contingent from the Digitized Heroes crew, but they are on another sofa, not far away.
How many
Zemo pulls down the
sofas are
sunglasses.
in this waiting room?
There
Yeah,
are
there must be so
4.
many.
It is very clearly a
Ah.
waiting room for people who are there to seek an audience to be seated until they are given space elsewhere.
I'm trying to think what. Like, Fox is probably like lounged on a sofa.
It's taking up an
Probably
entire sofa. and
Bored as
stuff.
hell.
We're fucking rocking in there with all of our like animal companions and shit too. Oh man.
I think
wanted
the
to
first thing he's
set
looking
up.
for is journals,
I
probably.
would love to know, just based on visuals alone, first impressions of your character to the other parties.
Oh, let's go in a
May I
circle,
go first?
baby.
Ruby's going to see Boss on Briar's back, but Boss isn't really like moving, and so she's going to be like, "Whoa, where'd you? I want a poison dart frog backpack." And Boss is just gonna like slowly do that frog blink at separate times.
Quickly.
Intentionally.
Did she approach Briar from the right or the left? You think?
I was thinking
Dead
from
on.
the right.
I would also
Okay.
like to say that as Ruby says that out loud, there is an echo in this room as
Oh,
it
no.
goes
Oh,
up the
so-
spiral staircase to the second floor.
One of Lakey's ears flinches at the sound reverberating in the space.
Both of Archie's ears just go down and back.
Wait, there's an echo. Sorry.
Lakey,
Briar does hear you.
Lakey gives Archie a sympathetic nod.
Oh, Boss is in a backpack. He's my party member.
You said a lot of words. Your frog is not a backpack?
No, Boss, you good? Are you awake?
I
You're
can't
what?
joke it. Ruby's thinking like the frog is his boss. Kind of weird. Relationship carrying him.
Is this a mob situation?
I could
Nod.
just
Is this a Mr. Big situation?
Torvald is going to walk up to
Daughter's wedding.
Torvald's gonna walk up to Fox, who's stretched on the couch, and go, "Hey, do you mind if I like sit there?" And kind of like gestures to where your feet are on the couch.
Oh, sure. He pulls his legs off, but he's still like arms on the back. Man spreading. I'm
He
Fox.
moves his feet, but he's still bisexual. Got it.
Torvald,
Yeah.
nice to meet you. Nice
Nice
journal.
to meet you. You what?
Nice journal.
Thanks. I like yours too. Does he have one?
Yeah, they all have one, except for Ernest. Ernest does not have one.
Oh, you're right. Okay. I like yours too.
So like, what are you guys here for?
You know, saving the world stuff, type beat, kind of that thing. What about you?
Oh,
Lakey faceplant. Just 100%. Just
we're on like we're just doing a quest. We're just doing a quest. Just a little thing. Why are there no lights in this house?
I don't know.
There are
But I'm
lights,
dark
there are
elf.
candles.
Yeah, Ronan, it
Lakey-
seems fine to you because I believe you have dark vision. Probably
Yeah.
pockets as well. Like the night is not a big deal to you.
Lakey
Ernest
leans
runs
over-
into a wall.
Ernest,
God,
no.
I'll get him.
Lakey leans over and goes, the Claviger doesn't see, so he doesn't feel the need to spend resources on aesthetics.
Well, apparently neither does. Well, apparently your scientist doesn't see either, and he's like steering Ernest back.
We need to invest in a leash, I think.
Buttermilk sees Ernest and just goes, "Bless your heart."
Fox is like, who's that guy? To Torvald.
This is a load of
Uh,
barn.
Who is what
Oh,
guy?
wow.
Who is what guy?
Ernest.
Oh, this is Ernest. He's our science guy.
Pretty harmless.
Don't
Ronan
lie.
leans over to Mariska and goes, "Is this what we look like to other people?"
I think so. I think it is.
Is that bad?
I don't know what's happening right now.
Boss on the back of Briar goes, "Are you guys, and he means to be like book club people versus NPC people, but he
Mhm.
still does the
Is the-
while he's holding on to
You
Briar,
know.
just does the, "Are you know?"
Zima gestures to herself. Of course. Of course.
I mean, a little bit.
Like I'm learning
Sometimes.
that I am.
Ernest is baffled. Has no idea what this means.
Are
Torvald is also baffled.
Or-
Has no idea what this means.
Boss points
Mariska is gonna
to
lean over to
Zima.
Lakey and just say, "Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just it's fine."
Oh, I'm used to it.
Strangely, I am too.
My name is Lakey Quickstep. It's good to meet you.
Yeah, Mariska Keslov. It's nice to meet you too.
Teslov.
Kaslov.
Or Kaslov. You have a brother?
Several.
Do you have a slightly crazy one who smells like fish?
Probably.
Nikolai?
Yes, that's yep. Did he hit on you?
We've seen him.
Oh, I've met your
not-
brother.
Not in an uncomplimentary way.
Oh, well, that's good at least.
Extreme compliments for me.
Oh, so he hit
Yeah.
on you successfully.
Oh, sure.
was
No, I
mutual.
hit on him successfully.
Oh, I see.
Lakey just goes, they both think they hit on the other one. It's fine.
Well, I guess I'm glad you had fun. This is really awkward.
You're welcome.
Why are you? Okay.
Zima has claimed a couch for herself, by the way, doing a similar lounge.
We're lounge fighting.
The feminine version of the lounge.
I feel like if there's room,
Oh, sorry.
I feel like if there's room because of that like long-suffering look between Lakey and Archie, he like sat down next to Lakey if there was room.
I think because Fox has a whole couch. I think Lakey also has a whole couch, but not in a. I'm
away.
going to sit in this whole couch way, but in a. I just need a place to sit, and this was here sort of way.
And he sits and he like picks up flowers.
Torvald's sitting with me.
Boss is going to whisper to Briar, looking at Zima, being like, "Whoa, Diva alert!" And then when Zima lays down, Boss is going to go, "Oh, Diva down."
But when I sit, then Boss says, down.
You robbed me of this.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I was trying to be in character. I did it again.
After a few moments, you see a very distinguished gentleman who, of course, Lakey and Fox and Briar and Boss would already know as the Claviger, Rivaldo. He enters the room, not using a cane at all, and says, "Mr. Quickstep, I can speak with your party now."
Excellent. Lakey turns back to the various and sundry people he may or may not have just met and says, pleasure to see all of you.
Archie Buter.
Archie.
You told me your name. I didn't tell you mine.
That's the way things go in Starlight City. Sometimes you're lucky to finish an introduction.
That's true.
Good luck to all of you, fair adventurers and Lakey skedaddles.
You
Fox
two
gives
and
gives
Archie makes
Torvald a
leave.
wink on the way out.
Torvald absolutely blushes. Fully catches it
Archie
and
trusts
just
Fox.
turns
No.
red.
Amazing.
We're gonna have a whole fight.
Alright, the
Fantastic.
digitized heroes leave the scene to go talk to the Claviger, which we will resolve next week. In the meantime, the rest of the monster hunters still remain. Mariska immediately sits
Well,
down.
that was quite odd, that energy.
Mariska immediately sits down and, like, puts his head on his hand and goes, "Why does everyone sleep with my fucking brother?"
Sorry,
Rodent's
sorry,
like-
bud. Like, pats his shoulder, like, sorry,
What's
go
that
ahead.
matter?
Rodent's like, I didn't.
He just said you're welcome for sleeping with my brother. Why would I thank
That
you?
was weird.
It's weird!
That was quite odd.
It's weird.
That's very weird.
He just.
He
You
struck
just-
me as
the man spread?
kind of stupid.
Do you think he
Chaotic
was the one that,
sexual.
do you think he was the one that stuck his hand in the fire?
What?
You know what? Probably.
I mean, if he was the one that stuck his hand in the fire, I wonder if we can get his key back.
Ah, I should have asked that.
I guess we could ask if they were residents at the Kraken Bowl, huh?
They're gonna come out when we go in, so we can do it then, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Good
yeah.
point.
That's true. I mean, wouldn't it be strangely convenient if they were the exact people that had
Of all the
keys?
people
Yeah.
that
Are we going
stayed
to
It would be a
accost
weird
every
question.
person we come across?
That would
seems
be
ridiculous.
very strange. I agree. It's probably not
That's
likely.
way too big of a coincidence, yeah.
We just met crocodiles, and we met the crocodile's cousin. Like,
It's a small
it's not
town.
too.
It's not that small a town. I'm lying.
Really not.
And like, there
I
really
mean, they did
aren't.
talk about the Kraken Bowl being, you know, their cousin's place, while we were on the boat. So, ferry, raft. What do we call that? Is it a boat?
Boat, sure.
Wow.
And like, there aren't that many players in the game right now. Like, yeah, there's a bunch, but
There's-
statistically, it's not a.
Sorry. Fuck in my throat.
Ernest is reading his vampire book. Oh,
Go back to your book.
Torvald's gonna pipe up and go, well, I mean, even if they are the right people, like, maybe they need the keys to the room changed to new ones or something. Because if they're leaving,
And
it's like a security
we'll
thing.
we'll get another contact in game.
Archie just constantly shifting his eyes back to Ernest like he's not logging any of this, right? Please let
Is
the
there
hyperfocus
any
take full
way-
control of your senses.
Is there any way?
Is there any way any of us recognize people that might have been on wanted posters?
That's a really good question.
I doubt it.
Should I roll for it?
I've got a
I don't
dice.
think anyone. I don't think anyone there was on a one.
What about
I
Lake
don't
K?
think anyone.
So Lakey was on it, but wearing different
Yeah.
clothes and like glasses and stuff, so he really wouldn't resemble his poster very
Right.
much. Fox was only really the eyes that were correctly identified, so that's not really going to
Beautiful
be much of a
eyes.
tip off. Briar and Boss don't have one, so
Yet.
Right.
yet.
All right, because we picked carefully. No Morgan.
Yeah, exactly.
No
No,
worries.
if I had been there, someone would have looked at the newspaper and been like,
And no Saphira. We didn't have
Hey.
Saphira either, so
And no Saphira.
Right.
No Saphira.
Saphira would have been the biggest
we were
tip off, I
lying.
think. But
You're rolling the dice.
no, I don't suspect anything. I'd need to roll like a 20. How different people look on their posters.
yeah,
I got a 14. I don't know.
you're like, oh,
That's
a rabbit.
11.
I saw a rabbit on a wanted poster recently, making no distinction that
exactly.
it's related.
But I'm not going to think anything because of that, because I'm not racist.
Right?
Ignore it. I'm unlearning my gut feelings.
There's more than 2 rabbits in this city. Excellent.
I love that it's like a Superman
allegedly.
Clark Kent thing. Like it's
How
the same
long-
face and everything, but the accessories are just enough.
Sailor Moon ass, yeah.
Yeah.
How long do you think the digitized heroes would probably talk to the Claviger? About?
We haven't roleplayed it
Days.
yet.
Who's to say?
Days, months,
Days.
weeks. It depends. How long are we left unattended?
Hour. 2 hours.
2 hours. Yeah.
Don't they have coffee or tea? I know he's blind, but surely he has a stomach. Can be some tea.
Is that ghostly butler around somewhere?
The
We might
ghostly
not-
butler appears to be standing outside of the door that the Claviger took the other party through.
Also wanted to double check, is he actually a ghost or does he just give off a vibe?
He is not a ghost. He just has no face.
Okay.
He's all white and has no face.
What happens when Ernest pokes him?
He's physically there.
Ernest!
He would like tip his head down to look at where the finger is like poking him, as though he had eyes where he does not, and then look back up at you.
Construct of some sort. A golem, perhaps.
Head shake
Can
no.
you speak?
Head shake no.
Oh.
So you guys think yes and no questions?
What are you?
He can't speak.
You're right. You're right.
He starts speaking to you in sign language, which you, I will say, instinctively know as common tongues are automatically translated, to say, I am. Oh God, what is the term? Let me find it. Hang on a second. I don't have the Claviger pulled up.
My money's on homunculus.
No.
Ooh.
Dang it! I don't have it written down there. Hang on. I know it's.
So it could be a homunculus.
No.
Manifestation.
A what?
It is an illusory creature.
Oh, so it is an illusion?
It is, but it is physical. So,
Really high level magician.
yeah,
spell,
it's a magician spell that he is basically using to be his butler, the person that opens doors for him, and like I believe it's an illusory creature. Hang on, there's a couple things under the mannequin skill, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Yeah, it even feels real to the touch, so that's what it is. He basically just summons this thing and keeps it around as long as it's convenient, and then when he doesn't need it, he can dispel it and bring it back later. But because he's blind and everything is a very, sighted, structured society, he uses this illusory creature to help navigate the world in ways that he can't. Just as a...
Oh, lovely. Can you make coffee?
It nods yes, and will... It will zip off to another room and then come back with a tray.
Oh. Do you... The squeaky wheel? What? No, I was thinking, I don't know, makeup isn't really a thing, is it?
I think it is, because I think
It's no
Ruby's
less
been
a
using
paint
it
on.
constantly.
Yeah. She's been using Rona's armor as a mirror, just being like,
Yeah, putting lipstick on the beak, I believe, was a trend there for a bit.
yeah.
Do you want
Ron
to
just
make up, you little illusory creature?
It kind of tips its head to the side, as if to ask, what?
Do you see how beautiful Ruby is right now? Crow friend.
It signs, I can see her.
You could look every bit as beautiful if you let me put some makeup on you.
It signs back, would it please you to put makeup on me?
Ruby slams down. Yes.
I mean, yes, but also if you have no interest, then that's boring too.
I mean, it's an illusory.
It just
can't have interest.
It just wants to help.
Hmm.
It just wants to be useful to the Claviger and keep the guests preoccupied while he takes his meetings.
All right, let's see what I can do. I don't know. I don't have a clear idea of what kind of makeup she gives this guy. But
Give me a roll.
You should roll for it.
roll.
I'll picture it full yossified.
Come on, please, please, please.
Yeah.
Please. This is the most important role in this game.
Yikes.
I will let you
It's a
roll with
4.
advantage because you have Ruby.
Yeah.
You, because that's my job outside of here. Literally give people makeovers for a living. Come on.
Maybe his face is too weird.
There's no structure.
8.
It's
Yeah,
like painting
okay.
that blank-faced cat in Animal Crossing. It is so weird to not work with the structure of cheekbones and a nose and eye shapes. There's nothing. It is a blank canvas, like, just completely smooth. And no matter what you do, it just looks weird. It's like, it winds up looking kind of like Winnie the Pooh drew it.
Oh, it looks good.
I just want to hear it. I try to wipe it off.
Give me another roll.
Wipe quickly. I don't want anyone to see this.
What do you mean these two are not married?
I rolled a 14.
You were able to wipe it back off again.
Ugh.
Ruby wants to have a go.
Buttermilk is just watching this all happen like she's watching like her grandkids put makeup on her kids.
Emo dramatically goes over to a couch to like collapse upon it, like
Oh, dear.
ashamed.
Yeah.
Good baby roll, 'cause I just want to do like a little like mustache and a monocle on him just to give him something.
That's pretty good.
love
Torvald is sipping some coffee, just chilling. Mariska also does the same. And you guys wait. And wait.
Wait.
And wait. Until eventually the Digitized Heroes crew comes back out and is ushered to the door by the illusory creature.
Archie gives a wave, trying to like make sure like he sees.
Like he waves back.
It was
Fox
a
waves.
pleasure.
Zima tries to make eye contact with Briar, but they hadn't said anything earlier, so might not notice.
I think he'd notice the motion and probably awkwardly wave back.
Archie also makes Flower wave both his little paws.
Fox goes. But he has to leave.
Fox tries to steal Flower.
Tries to steal Flower.
I've
Make a roll for that.
scored a man for less.
Do you actually
went for
try to
his
steal
man, he
Flower?
went for his pet.
No, wait.
Harvey?
Does Fox actually try to steal Flower?
No.
No,
Okay.
no, I'm joking. Sorry.
I'm just trying to see how hard Flower would bite you if you did try. So.
Yeah. No.
There's gonna be a dog that just like growl hisses at you if you attempt it.
This would be a wild time to learn that Flower also has a poisonous bite because he's covered in poisonous mushrooms.
No, but he does have claws.
Claw, claw,
Claws
bite.
are no joke.
Badger claws don't mess
You know,
around.
he has a badger, so
Yeah.
badger.
Not only does he have claws, he has no abs.
The Claviger comes back out of the room after the other party has left, and approaches you, obviously making no eye contact, like he explained that he's blind, he can't see anything. And he said,
No, Lakey said that the Claviger does not see,
"Oh, that's true."
because that's not his business.
But he doesn't make eye contact with any of you. And says, "I am, very sorry. To whom am I addressing? I don't think I have your card."
Oh, are we supposed to make an
Uh,
appointment?
I
Hello, I can see
am.
the chest. I
It-
try.
It's nice
He
to meet
can't see.
you.
I do it out of habit, and then I pull my hand back awkwardly.
He doesn't even like seem
I-
to register that you've made that movement, but he does kind of
No,
turn
of
his
course.
head to face you. But again, he is not making eye contact. It's like he's looking past you.
Ernest Lockridge. Pleasure.
Should really be introducing myself as Dr. Simachas. Now that I think about it.
Me too. That's Dr. Lockridge.
If you are here to try to cure my vision, I am not interested.
No. No,
Oh,
I'm here
no,
because my party is here.
Yes.
Yes.
What is it that I
Hi,
can do
I'm-
for you?
My name is Ronan Silverlance, and I am here with the rest of my party, the Midnight Snacks, on behalf of Mika from the Crock and Bull. She said she needed some keys made and that you were the man to see about it.
Oh, that's simple then. Come along. And he will gesture for you to follow him, and starts making his way back through the door, unaided.
Sunflower.
This is his house. He knows it.
Inside and out.
Is that your illusion? Is that your servant out there?
Illusory.
Lovely work.
Thank you.
If you ever felt like if you could use some bone structure, though, I will say.
I am not sure how I would do that.
You've never felt a face?
Not often. Besides, I might get the muzzle wrong, or... And again, this is a dog man speaking to you. He looks very much like an Anubis-type figure. He's got a very... he's a pitch-black, hound, jackal-looking dude in a full suit. He looks very dapper. And he says, well, I might get the muzzle wrong or something, but I'd also have to do it fairly regularly, so I really don't pay it any special attention, and he doesn't seem to mind.
That's fair.
He takes you into actually a different room than the digitized heroes had gone into, and takes you to basically like a little workshop. There's not much sitting room here. There's like maybe a couple of stools, but not much in the way of like couches or anything like that. This is very clearly a workspace. And he says, right, so which rooms need the keys?
Ronan pulls out the list and tells him which rooms.
He gets to work grinding them down, just one by one, making them. And do we recall how many people had rooms in the Crock and Bowl? I think there were at least 3 of you. So I know Fox and Boss had one. I know Briar had one.
Then Briar.
I think Saphira had one. No.
No,
Nope.
A lot of us
no.
also-
Saphira had a house.
So
Saphira had a house.
Morrigan had one then too, right?
Yeah, but I thought I was in one that had a lot of people in it. Like, I thought...
We all piled in at one point.
We had some sleepovers for sure.
Was it just the once? Okay.
Morgan did spend the night at the Crock and Bowl, but was not.
Oh, that's right. You had the hotel for a while there, Morgan.
I had a hotel
Right,
for a
with-
while. I stayed at Lakey's place once,
Mhm.
and I had a sleepover at the Crock and Bowl. I'm not sure if I ever had my own room.
Gotcha.
I wouldn't be surprised either way, honestly. I don't know.
Okay, well, we'll just go with it being 2, because that makes sense to me. So he winds up making you the 2 keys, and then says, will you be paying the fee, or should I bill it to the Crock and Bowl?
How much is the fee?
Well, surely the crock and ball.
The fee itself is 4 gold total.
Rhoda naturally pulls out full gold. Yeah.
Buttermilk pays it without even. There you go.
Is there any chance we can get the receipts for this? So that our employers reimburse us?
Certainly. He gestures to his illusory creature, who writes you out a receipt, saying, you know, the amount paid, the date paid, what it was for, and puts a seal on there, from the claviger that's like a little stamp, to show that it's come from his residence, and hands it over to Zima, who had made the request.
Thank you.
So you just make keys,
nods.
you don't get new knobs, new accoutrement?
My skill is in artificery, so it has to do with the runes that you put into it. So it should actually change the lock once they use it, and then it will no longer function in the same way.
Fascinating. Let's write it down notes.
That's handy.
In the vampire book.
On the back page of the vampire book.
Oh, that's not
Vandal.
Well, is there anything else that I can help you with, or?
I don't believe so.
Pockets, you got a face on. What you thinking?
I thought about it, and then maybe that's not an appropriate question to ask a gentleman.
Actually, I have a question. You said you're an artificer.
Yes, that is my role.
Would you be willing to teach me a skill? I know I don't have a proper appointment. I just showed up at your door and barged into your home, but I am quite interested.
Certainly, depending on what you would like to learn.
What do you... do you know any robotics?
Not particularly. I'm mostly in the rune crafting branch of the learning. Do a bit of scrap work and repair, but not so much in robotics or alchemy. Alchemy usually requires reading labels, which is somewhat difficult given my personal
Oh, I'm sure there's ways, but I hear what you're saying.
There's always Braille, but it is somewhat difficult to affix it to jars.
I would love to learn a little bit of scrap work, actually.
Alright,
Don't believe I have that.
well, my fee for teaching is, of course, 20 gold.
20 gold?
Which is a fairly high price. That's like $60 in real world terms.
That's a high price. But Ernest is rich. I don't have any money written down for it.
You probably don't have any. You probably spent it on bits of knowledge and interesting items and whatnot.
Ooh, I'll have to visit you at a later time. Unless you take
Buttermilk
pay me that.
takes 20 gold out of her pocket, walks up to Ernest, puts it in his hand, and goes, "Don't spend it all in one place, sugar," and then walks away.
Where did you get this?
But
Buttermilk is packing gold. She hasn't spent
I'm
much money
about
at
to spend it
all.
all in one place, by the way. I'm going to spend it right now on this man.
you gave him the exact price for this.
But thank
She
you.
looks
My
back and
goodness.
just winks at Zima like he understands. But
Ronan-
that's what grandmas do. They hand their grandkids money and go, "Don't spend it all on play sugar," knowing full well that's exactly what's about to happen.
Ronan hands Ernest 1 gold so that he can keep one of her gold and therefore complete the ritual.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I'm not giving you any more.
Ernest's brain doesn't compute what's happening.
Archie gives him one of my
Has
7.
adopted everyone. You are all.
You
her
guys should get
grandchildren.
receipts for this, by the way.
Ronan absolutely takes the one that Archie put in, gives it back to Archie, and puts another one of his own in. What are you doing? That's horse money.
Goes, no, I have a separate thing for
It's
horse money. I have
horse
7
money.
of mine.
Horse money.
He lets me
What
get
is
him
it?
about
Horse
monster
money.
shit.
Ruby says, "Wow, I guess you could call that an earnest gesture."
I want to go home.
What's that? Please take this money.
He takes the money in your hands that you offer him, which currently I believe is 22 gold, counts it out, hands you 2 gold back, and says,
And the 2 gold back to Ronan.
"Very well, would the rest of you please wait outside?"
Sure.
Here,
Would you
Archie,
bust
would
a
you hold
moment?
this? And Ronan hands Archie the 2 gold and just walks away. Horse
Why
money!
didn't you walk outside?
I think I
He's
do
saying
have
back
questions.
to the waiting
Sorry.
area.
Same question.
He's paid for my expertise. I'm
But-
going to teach him scrapwork.
How long do you
I
think
can't
that's going
walk.
to take?
20, 30
I'll
minutes?
show you later.
Okay. Okay, that's...
You can start heading back without me if you need to. Also, I am forever in your debt, madam.
Oh, you hear
Well,
that,
and-
madam?
Who's madam?
Specifically 20 gold in your debt.
Oh, yes, yes.
I was going to say, wouldn't you just get money to her back?
Bless your heart.
Ask for
He gets
interest,
back his hand
Buttermilk.
And then turns around and walks away.
All right. Ernest stays behind to learn scrapwork from the Claviger. What kind of... So, scrapwork reads as you cobble together a basic equipable item from scrap material in your area. It's ugly, being made from junk, and would get you nothing should you try to sell it. You're able to craft one of the following per use. A weapon that does 1 damage upon a successful attack roll, or a piece of armor that shields you from 1 damage. You must roll every time an enemy makes contact with your scrapwork item to see if it remains intact. You roll a 5 or lower. If you roll a 5 or lower, your scrapwork falls apart.
Ah, I see.
So you can roll a weapon or an armor. Or you can create a weapon or armor. But
I
that...
guess he'd probably pick armor.
Yeah, but you and the Claviger spend some time, and I know you said you had like a 10 p.m. cutoff. We are at 9:57, so if you would
Yeah.
like to have our Ernest bow out there, you are certainly welcome to. As the rest of the party heads off with their keys.
Return part of the fetch witness.
You guys head back downhill towards the Crock and Bowl.
Ah,
Bye.
I guess
I think it would have
forcing
been
you
rude
off.
if I
Well,
asked
sorry.
for a skeleton key.
Night, guys.
Good night. I guess
Night.
we'll call it there, unless we want to just have you guys turn in the keys, and then we'll pick up.
Yeah, I think we can call it here. I'm good.
I think that's fair.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, then we will see everybody next week for Digitized Heroes, where we will do the other half of this scene with Lakey and Fox and Briar and Boss all having the discussion with the Claviger, which I think is where we're going to pick up, and then we'll continue onward from there.
Yeah.
Excellent.
All right. Well, I hope you guys have a good night, and we'll see you next week for Digitized Heroes.
See you then.
See you then.